Get ready for a whirlwind of sports news. We're diving deep into Eberechi Eze, Champions League stunner that slayed Leverkusen. We're unpacking Kasper Hjulmand's exasperation after Arsenal's dominance, and you won't believe his one-word response. Plus, we're previewing the upcoming clash between Heidenheim and Bayer Leverkusen, and hearing from Max Eberl defending FC Bayern's refereeing criticism. You won't want to miss this. Hit that subscribe button and ring the bell.
Your brand new iPhone deserves the best protection, and the iLume 3-pack screen protector plus 3-pack camera lens protector has you covered. Don't take risks with your iPhone. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Eze Champions League masterpiece, a night of maximum violence. Prepare to be stunned by a goal that writer calls the greatest he's ever seen live. We're talking about Eberechi Eze's breathtaking strike that completely dismantled Bayer Leverkusen in a Champions League clash. This wasn't just a goal. It was a moment of pure, unadulterated footballing brilliance that left 60,000 fans gasping and then erupting. The sheer power and precision of Eze's shot, struck just 2 seconds after receiving the ball, left the goalkeeper Blaswich with no chance. It was a cannonball that threatened to burst the net, a display of maximum violence that commentator couldn't stop thinking about. This goal, compared to legendary strikes from Thierry Henry, wasn't just about power. It was about the purity of the strike, with barely any spin, a direct assault on the goalposts. Eze, after a slow start at Arsenal, is finding his stride, with this goal following a string of impressive assists and performances, solidifying his role in the team. The match also featured a stunning goal from Declan Rice, further cementing Arsenal's dominance. This victory, with 2 incredible goals, serves as a reminder to the team to embrace audacious attempts when the feeling strikes. Fans are buzzing, calling it a special goal and a banger, with replays confirming the sheer audacity and execution. Analysts are noting Eze's resurgence and its potential impact on Arsenal's title aspirations. But was this the only shockwave from the Champions League? Or could the fallout from this match lead to unexpected consequences elsewhere? And what about the manager left utterly speechless by his team's performance? We've got that next. Hjulmand's exasperation, Leverkusen's Champions League collapse. Kasper Hjulmand, the manager of Bayer Leverkusen, was seen looking utterly exasperated. His team had just been completely outplayed by Arsenal's relentless football, seemingly surrendering their Champions League hopes without a fight. The Bundesliga side lacked the speed and technical ability to even compete, leaving their manager with a grim assessment. When asked about the catalogue of errors that led to Arsenal's second goal, Hjulmand offered a single, telling word: yes. The context reveals a manager parachuted in mid-season to salvage a campaign already in disarray. He was tasked with a miracle at a club he'd previously turned down, a rebuild that now appears too big for him to handle. His frustration is palpable, stemming from a performance that saw his team outclassed by the Premier League leaders. Fans and pundits alike are expressing sympathy for Hjulmand, acknowledging the monumental task he faces. The stark contrast between Arsenal's dominance and Leverkusen's lack of resistance has become a major talking point. But even as Leverkusen struggles on the European stage, their domestic battles continue. Can they regroup for their next crucial fixture? We'll preview that and then dive into a major controversy surrounding another German club. Stay with us. Bundesliga preview: Heidenheim versus Bayer Leverkusen, a crucial clash. This Saturday, 1 FC Heidenheim 1846 faces Bayer Leverkusen at the Voith Arena in a significant one. Bundesliga encounter. Heidenheim, currently in 18th place with 14 points, is looking to improve their standing after a recent 1-0 loss to Eintracht Frankfurt. Their fight for survival in the league is intensifying. Bayer Leverkusen, meanwhile, sits in 6th position with 45 points. Their recent form has been hampered by a 2-0 defeat against Arsenal in the UEFA Champions League. This domestic fixture presents an opportunity for Kasper Hjulmand's team to refocus and secure vital league points. The last time these two teams met, Bayer Leverkusen secured a dominant 6-0 victory, a result that will surely be on the minds of both squads as they prepare for this rematch. Supporters are keenly awaiting this match, with Heidenheim needing points to climb the table and Leverkusen aiming to solidify their position and bounce back from European disappointment. Meanwhile, another major German club is making headlines, not for their on-field performance, but for a heated debate off it. We're talking about FC Bayern and their strong stance on refereeing decisions. Don't go anywhere. Max Eberl defends FC Bayern's refereeing criticism. Following a controversial refereeing performance in their recent Bundesliga match against Bayer Leverkusen, FC Bayern's leadership, particularly Max Eberl, has stepped forward to defend the club's strong criticism. The focal point of the controversy was a yellow card issued to Luis Diaz for an alleged foul, a decision that led to his sending off and has significant implications for the team. Eberl explained the club's motives, stating, "We simply wanted to show that this yellow card was wrong." He highlighted that Bayern felt disadvantaged against Leverkusen and are now without a key player due to what they deem an incorrect decision. The incident involving Diaz was pivotal, causing considerable displeasure among the players. Although the referee Christian Dingert later admitted the decision might have been incorrect, the verdict stood, and an appeal by Munich was unsuccessful. Uli Hoeneß, the honorary president, had publicly declared it the worst performance by a refereeing team he had ever witnessed in a Bundesliga match. Eberl also addressed criticism from other Bundesliga figures, like Horst Held, arguing that Bayern's statements are often overhyped compared to similar comments from other clubs. He believes there's a double standard in how media outlets report on Bayern's grievances versus those of their competitors, suggesting that when Bayern speaks out, it garners much more attention. Football fans are divided, with some supporting Bayern's right to voice concerns about officiating and others suggesting a more measured approach. Analysts are debating the impact of such public criticism on the league's image and the relationship between clubs and referees. From controversial calls on the pitch to stunning goals, it's been a packed show. But before we go, a quick recap of all the action. Stick around for our lightning round rundown and a full call to action. What a show! We saw Eberechi Eze absolute rocket against Leverkusen, sparking talk of the greatest goal ever seen. We felt Kasper Hjulmand's pure exasperation as his Bayer Leverkusen side was outclassed by Arsenal. We previewed the critical Bundesliga clash between Heidenheim and Bayer Leverkusen. And we heard Max Eberl defending FC Bayern Munich's strong stance on refereeing controversies. Don't miss a single moment of the action, like this video. Subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, and tell us your thoughts in the comments below. Follow us on social media for even more exclusive content.